Happy New Year! So this is the January update. I hope you had a very lovely Christmas. So we're going to start off. So this is just about fitness stuff. So I'm splitting it down into kind of activity types. I probably won't repeat things if they're in more than one category, so you have to keep up. So I'm going to start up with antenatal classes. So we've got pregnancy yoga that happens down with Jane the Doula in Fleet. We also have Yogabellies for pregnancy, which happen in Fleet and Farnborough. So go and have a look at those. As with all of the things on this list, go to https localfamily.events and you will find all of the details, because I don't mention the dates and times because otherwise I'll be here all day. So senior fitness. So if you know somebody who's over 50, over 60, maybe a bit older, then have a look at the senior timetable that will be attached to this post. There's Places Leisure doing a low impact workout for over 50s. There's a senior 50 plus only swim, and then there's no strings badminton, and of course all the other activities that you can take part in. Frogmore Leisure Centre do a forever fitness session, which is for over 50s. I think this includes things like badminton and stuff as well. And they also do a senior multisports session, and then they do a social badminton for the over 50s. So there's 3 or 4 things that are in there just for the older people. OlderShots walking football is in Farnborough and Frimley. I think they do them at Frimley Lodge Park and Tomlin's Coat, and then also at the, I think it's the Wavell. I'm sure it's, or is it Samuel Cody? Might be Samuel Cody. You're gonna have to have a look at the lists. My brain is too full of dates. And there's Badminton Fit for Fitness, and this is for everybody. But this is down in Fernhill, and I think that's on a Monday, so you can go and do some badminton there. Hook Morris Men, Yateley Morris Men, there's them in Farnham as well, Morris People I should say, and they do their practice sessions this time of year, as well as their, obviously they're practicing for shows and stuff, so go and have a look out for them, because it's quite a fun thing to do, quite social down the pub. There's seated fitness classes at the local libraries, so I know they've got them in Aldershot, Yateley and also Farnborough Library, but do keep an eye out to, because they do just pop up every now and again, the seated and the gentle fitness classes. I think from memory they're about £33 for 5 sessions. And then, yeah, I think that's all the senior stuff. So we move on to climbing. We have Clip and Climb down in Places Leisure Camberley, and they don't just do Clip and Climb, which is for age 4+, they also do climbing courses for age 7+, and then they do adult climbing courses too. They've had to actually add in some more dates because they've been quite popular. So we're going to move on to cycling. There's a children's cycling club called Pedal Heaven in Yateley, and these meet, I think it's on a Sunday morning, and it's down at Blackbush Airfield down that way, and they do them from the really, really young, as soon as they can cycle basically, all the way up to kind of teenage years, and they split them off into groups, and I think they do different sections each half term or each term, so they do like forest cycling and fast cycling and all those different bits and pieces. There's the group cycling sessions at Frogmore Leisure Centre. I know at Camberley Leisure Centre they do like the group cycling, but they also do ladies only and junior group cycling, spin classes and stuff. And then down in Aldershot Forest, Goape are doing cycle hire still, and obviously you've got all the wonderful cycle tracks that are all the way around Alice Holt. Do check which track you're on. Don't be like me and end up going down a hiking trail with a bike buggy. Doesn't end well. So dance fitness classes. Down at Demerit Dance in Farnham, they do a stretch dance class and an adult fitness class, all kind of dance themed. And there's dance fitness and Zumba at Frogmore Leisure Centre. Then there's Zumba, Aqua Zumba at Places Leisure. And then, yeah, obviously don't forget the Morris sessions as well. So fitness classes. So obviously both Frogmore and Places Leisure, I've got like Les Mills and Core Fit, kettlebells, pump, PTs and stuff. There's dodgeball, which is dodgeball takeover. I think it's on a Tuesday afternoon, but that's down at Jump In Camberley. Playball have obviously got their sessions, so they do them in Bracknell, Camberley, Sandhurst and Lightwater, and these are from age, I say about 2 all the way up to age 9. They've got different sports within that, like football, rugby, tennis, etc. It's not just themed around one thing. And down in Alton, there's a junior and teen indoor bowls as well, which I thought was quite a nice one. I think it's really, really cheap, that one, when I went and had a look recently. So you've got your gyms. So you've got your gyms down at Places Leisure and also in Camberley, and then also Frogmore Leisure Centre. And both of those, they do junior gyms. I do know that at Frogmore, they've also got the Astro 3G court that you can hire out, and they use it for hockey and football and stuff, and all their rooms. And then I know that at Places Leisure you can add, for the Premium Plus membership, you can add up to 4 children to your membership, and I think it's £5 a month per child, and you can add up to 4, but that means that they also get free swimming and they get use of the soft play. It's up until they turn 16. Once they turn 16, you've got to get the individual junior membership. So we're going to move on to gymnastics. So gymnastic lessons for 4 to 15-year-olds at Frogmore Leisure Centre. I think they're on a Friday after school. Toddler, preschool and primary gymnastics at Places Leisure in Camberley, and these are on different days. And then there's tumble tots, which do from baby all the way up to school age, and these are in Basingstoke, Hartley Whitney, Hook and Sherburn St John. They're lovely little sessions there. Yoga, so we've got yoga and hot yoga at Frogmore Leisure Centre, and then again at Places Leisure. Pregnancy yoga classes with Jane the Doula and Fleet. We've got yoga for mental health, with sport, which is with sports in mind, so you have to be referred for these, but these happen in Guildford, Woking and Sandhurst, the yoga ones. Then there's Yogabellies, and these guys, she does pregnancy yoga, she does yoga for women only, she does mum and baby yoga, and also like mum and movers yoga, which is for the children that are crawling around, and they're at Borden, Mitchett and Fleet. What else have we got? Pilates, obviously you've got Pilates in both Frogmore Leisure Centre and at Places Leisure. Skiing and skating, so we've got Ski and Tea, which happens on Mondays at Alpine Sports in Aldershot. So this, I think it's about £16 for 2 hours, and includes a cuppa, but it's quite a social session. And they've got junior ski clubs, which are for levels 1 all the way up to age 6, for level 1 all the way up to level 6. These are Saturday mornings, I think it's just Saturday mornings, and these are like from age 4. They're really, really good classes. And you've got roller skating at Alton, and they also do their roller discos as well. I think that at the moment they're every other week, but they will be looking to increase those to weekly. And then at Places Leisure in Camberley, you've got your Saturday roller discos, Saturday roller skating, and then the first Saturday of the month is a roller disco from 5:45. So swimming, obviously you've got your family fun in the pool, you've got aqua zumba, you've got aquafit, you've got aqua jog at Places Leisure. There's lane swim, ladies only swim, senior swim, adult only swim, and all the family stuff as well at Places Leisure as well. They do also do swimming lessons for baby, toddler, preschooler, primary, and then they also do adult sessions as well, which is quite nice. And they got their rookie lifeguard training as well. Down with paddle duck swimming lessons, they do baby, toddler and preschool sessions, and they do them in Camberley, Highdown, Bagshot, Tilehurst, Sonning, Basingstoke and Wokingham, so they're all over. And then down in Yateley, there's the Rushmore Youth Swimming, and these are swimming lessons just for children that are in uniformed groups like Scouts, Brownies, Beavers, etc. And they're really good value. They're amazing value, and they're all run by volunteers. It's a lovely session. So tennis, we've got the Farnborough Tennis Club. They do sessions from, I'd say, 5 years old, year 1, all the way up to adults. And obviously with their adult sessions, they also do like men's only, ladies only, mixed, etc. And there's table tennis and badminton at Frogmore Leisure Centre. And then down at St Peter's in Yateley, they also do a youth table tennis session, which is quite cute. So let's look at SEN. So for SEN, for fitness, we've got inclusive cycling at Alice Holt Forest, and that's on Thursdays. There's inclusive swim at Places Leisure in Camberley, and this is actually moved to a Saturday afternoon. There's inclusive donutting in Aldershot. There's pan disability football in Fleet. There's sight loss soccer in Aldershot. We've got accessible sewing sessions, and these are on a Friday in Yateley. Table tennis and badminton for mental health, which is with Sports in Mind in Camberley. So there's, remember, the Sports in Mind stuff, you have to be referred via your GP. There's yoga for mental health in Guildford, Woking and Sandhurst. You've got football for mental health in Guildford and Woking. Tai Chi for mental health for Sports in Mind in Crowthorne and Guildford. And then tennis for Sports in Mind in Farnborough. We've got wellbeing walks in Farnborough as well. We've got a number of different walks. There's the free guided walks that happen around National Trust. So they're going on to National Trust properties. Obviously, you have to pay for entrance unless you're a member, but the actual guided walks are usually free. And don't forget about the park runs. You've got park runs on a Saturday morning all over. I mean, we've done quite a lot of the ones locally. So they've got them in Alice Holt Forest. You've got them in Sandhurst. There's down in Guildford, Woking, Basingstoke, Borden, Bracknell, and are in Great Hollands. That's a really lovely one. And then on a Sunday morning, you've got the junior park runs, and these are about 2k. For both of them, you have to register in advance to get your barcode so you know where you've come. But it's really lovely. It's completely free and it's regular. They run all year round unless it's really stormy and boggy. So if you've got members of your family that don't really like doing sport or fitness, then they've got a few ideas of things that aren't really sporty but are still fitness. So donutting and alpine sports and Aldershots. This is lovely. Obviously you're hiking up and down that donutting hill. You can hold on to the thing that pulls you along, but it's still a bit of a workout for an hour doing that. You've got the jumping trampoline park in Camberley. Obviously they've got the discos, they've got toddler takeovers, they've got the different fitness classes and stuff, and then they do the after school jumps as well. And so yeah, that's a really good one. It's an hour, 2 hours, however many you book. And yeah, doesn't feel like fitness, but they are absolutely exhausted, so bring your water for that. You've got Go Ape in Farnham, Aldershot Forest, and they also do their Go Ape cycling hire again, so you can kind of tailor that all together with a hike or something down in the forest. You've got Clip and Climb and all those courses at Places Leisure in Camberley. Again, going for Clip and Climb, I always ache around my back and the back of my arms afterwards. You know you're getting a good workout, although it doesn't feel like it. Another one is soft play. Actually, soft play is quite hard work. So you're clambering around and climbing on everything. Obviously, you've got the one at Places Leisure in Camberley, and they also do their active play and bounce. Again, it's active play and bounce. It's really like loads of inflatables and stuff. It's quite a workout. You've got the roller discos and the disco sessions. Again, it's quite a big workout, especially on your legs when you're rolling around, I should say. And then you've got those bowls and stuff. Again, it's quite a lot of gentle exercise, but it's still exercise. And then you've got the roller skating disco in Horton as well. So hopefully that's given you a few bits of ideas to get out and do stuff. And look out for Red January. So if you like having a challenge to get fit, then have a look at Red January. It's free to sign up to. You can raise money if you like to, and it's basically getting out every day and doing some kind of fitness, whether it's a walk or a Pilates class or whatever. So I hope this gives you loads of ideas on how to stay fit in 2025. Have a nice new year.